Hey guys, Sharkyshark here, welcome back to another video. That is right guys, we are here again in Toca Life world in the home designer, and today guys, we are going to be showing you a short little video of how I built the kind of smelly, disgusting, really just gross apartment that is in the brand new episode of the Dan and Nicole series. If you don't know what this series is, I'll leave a link down in the description below to the whole playlist. It's honestly a really good series about Dan, Nicole, and their little sister Alice, and it's basically just kind of their lives and a whole adventure, and they end up going to this really disgusting hotel. They booked a room, and unfortunately they got the bad one, and they're on the way to Watermelon Wave Club, but they kind of encounter this really just grim and horrible looking place. So yeah, I really actually enjoyed kind of building this house. I used a few kind of just of my own kind of techniques and stuff. And it was kind of like, I wish when I was building this, I was really looking at everything and thinking like, I wish there's more kind of gross items, like really grubby. Like we have the, they added from the new home designer, the kind of cracks in the wall, like you can see right here, which I absolutely love. And they added like the pipes and everything, which honestly, all that cool kind of like rustic sort of kind of homey. It makes the house more feel like it's been lived in, and honestly I really like love that kind of like idea of more items just be like that. Maybe Tocaboca should do a home designer where it's just like just sort of basic everyday sort of kind of little habits that you find in your house. Obviously the cracks in the wall is one example. Just things that make things like more realistic. Like they have the they had the Misty Cottage, which added all this kind of witch stuff, and then they added like a bunch more things, like in this home designer, the kind of tropical thing, and in the neon apartment it was all pink. I like the mansion one because that was really like rich, and you could actually do a realistic rich house. But I really want just kind of like a sort of rundown, not really necessarily rundown, but more realistic sort of items, which I know a lot of the stuff is realistic, but even more realistic, if that makes sense. But yeah, anyway, I added the nice little living room right here. There was no couches, just some beanbags. Of course, we have some shelves right there, and a table with a few logs, as well as chairs, which probably seem very uncomfortable. I tried to use sort of like the kind of worst, really gringy looking furniture and stuff. All, of course, added a bunch of plates, dishes, everything, all messed up everywhere. I also used one of the modern mansion kind of home design things. I used the thing above the stove, and I know it looks really gold and rich and fancy, but I felt like it actually really fitted in well. And honestly, I'm really happy with how it turned out. And of course, adding a bunch of stuff in here as well, just basically putting in whatever I can, random bits and bobs to make it look really just kind of disorganized, and a few little potions hiding up there as well. But yeah, it wasn't really that much room to work with because this house isn't that small, but of course it had to be a vacation home. So before the family actually got into the house to see all this disgusting mess, they see this absolutely beautiful pool outside to make it think that it's going to be really nice on the inside, but actually it's super disgusting, and I think they might have to stay in this hotel. Who knows? Stay tuned for the next episode, but that is basically it for today's video, guys. A very short video showing you how I built this house. You can feel free to copy it. I like how I kind of used like some shelves above these like beds to just kind of like add some extra room, make it a little bit more sinister, like just more like very overpowering and everything like that. But yeah, honestly, it's really cool. Honestly, really like it. It turned out so amazing. Of course, I had some insects and trash and everything in the episode, so you should definitely go check it out. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye.